Right, I'm trying again, but I'm just not far off the ice cream van. I'll be going past the ice cream van and just dropping down the track back to the car. So if it goes off again, I'm just seeing this on camera. So that's basically where I am. I'm nearly at the ice cream van again, and go past it and 50 yards down, there's that Kiss Me gate, the metal gate. I'll be going through there and then just dropping all the way downhill the farmer's track and going back to the way I've parked the car, and then heading back down that way to the Marston Arms pub on my way home. It came up with a message that's saying something, turn on voice control. Why would I want to do that? I'm just pressing record, the button on the top. So it's just acting funny. Oh, yeah. So still somebody coming along here. Right, the ice cream van's obviously had enough. He's called it a day, he's gone home. He goes down here, through that gate, past those cottages, turns right and then drops down Oddie's Lane. It goes down to the main road at the bottom where I'll be driving past soon. Right, so it's continue to record now, so wherever I've done, turn the camera off and turn it back on, it seems to have done it. Because the battery's full. Afternoon.
Hiya.
I'll be one happy dude getting back to the car and jumping in, sitting doing. Oh man. Oh, he's still here, man. Ice cream, man. Just say what time you call it there? Now. I was going to say it's 3:30. Are you local? Do you know the road? Do you come up Oddie's Lane when you come to park here?
Yeah, so I come down by the houses and
yeah.
Follow it down there.
So you,
back down.
So you go back down round past the houses and then follow Oddie's Lane all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And it brings you out near the car park where you drive in to do the Ingleton waterfall.
Must do, yeah.
Yeah, right. Because I'm going to be driving down that way and going down round the bottom past the Marston Arms pub.
Okay.
Turn to the left. Come along the road as if I'm going to drive towards the Ingleton car park. Right. You drive underneath the viaduct, and then I think there's a bit of a bridge where the River Dore comes down, and as soon as you pass over that bridge, that's where you turn left to get on Oddie's Lane here to come up here.
Right.
Is that right?
Yeah, so yeah,
Can I picture it?
Like, I pass like the Asda Express, then I turn right just a bit further down, past a few houses, and then it goes past wherever it is, it's like the school on the right or something.
Right.
Past there, and then it's like just a left turn, then it just goes straight down, left and right, and then it just comes up this steep lane.
I mean, I'm heading back home now to go to South Shields, so I just want to go. I was going to come up Oddie's Lane, which joins at the Roman Road, and it bends round, joins to 6255 higher up.
Yeah.
I was just going to go straight up there, then turn left, and go back home the way I came down.
Skipped away, so I'd go all the way down there and come out by
alright.
Like literally 30 seconds away from that Asda Express.
Have you had a good day then?
Yeah, it's been steady.
I mean, it'll be closing down now because people have gone home now.
What's that?
I'm saying people will be going home now, so that's why you're closing down and buggering off.
I've been asked to close at 3:30, so
alright. It's going to start getting dark now. Right, I'll let you get away.
Yes,
have a good one. Ta-ra now. It's a nice lad. I asked him the time when I was going down that way. And I come back up the top of the path there. Right, this is a bit of a tight squeeze. It's awkward to get a dog through here, especially when they don't know how to get through here. They're waiting for you, they're trying to pull back, and then trying to get them pulled back to get them the gate half open so you can get through. It's a nightmare. So you must just turn around in that bit of a lay-by and then just head back down there through that double gate. And like I say, go further around, then he drops down to the right, past the houses, then goes down Oddie's Lane. But he's from Skipton, so he'll be going in the opposite direction, although he's just continue along past the 6255 and goes down, further down the country, going towards Skipton. Right, so it's just mostly downhill now, going back to my car. I was worried about putting jackets on and over, you know, if you don't zip them up and don't press on them, where it's going to clack, clack, clack against the side of your plastic casing when you're recording and make a tap, tap, tap sound. So I hope I haven't gotten any of that today. But my jacket flaps just seem to be staying in place because the wind's blowing them open. So I don't think they've been coming close to the camera, hopefully. Because there's nothing worse than getting home and watching your videos back and all you hear is tap, 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 all the way through it. Please go, do. Aye. Hello, hello. You going to say hello? Hey, yeah. Right, so that's where I come up through the gate. But doing that walk now and doing it all double and going over that side is too much for me. I mean, it's left my legs aching and really struggling to get back up here, to get back over the top and get back down the car. So I'll not be doing walks like that again. I can't do too much when I'm getting older. Right, there's my car, straight ahead, at the end of the track there, look. So I just got to jump in the car, drive forward and go right round, and it drops down to the pub, the Marston Arms pub. So you bear left past the pub, drive along, come to a T-junction, keep going straight on, then you just go along the main road at the bottom until you go underneath the railway viaduct. Then you pass the car parking on the left. Then as soon as I get over the bridge, I'm going to be turning left and coming up Oddie's Lane. Instead of driving all the way through Ingleton and then getting onto the 6255 right at the beginning of it. But that comes up past the quarry, past the caves, and just keep going straight on. But I've got to go all the way back up the road towards Nateby, through Kirkby Stephen, underneath the A66, go through Brough, and then up and over the North Pennines Road again, and then come out over Moor Lane into Staindrop, turn left, then go past Raby Castle, then get on the A688 and head up all the way towards home, back the way I came. So that's the way I'm going home now. Once I've negotiated this bloody big puddle of water, that is. So that farmer must have just come up here, because these are recent tracks. Somebody coming up here. You can see the darkness in the grass where the fresh tyre tracks. So they must come up over here as a shortcut. Now when you come up Oddie's Lane, it's just a single bloody tarmac track, and it's all full of S-bends, and it's higher, you get higher and higher and higher. So like I say, if somebody's coming down the way, you think, oh, for God's sake, especially if it's a wide farm vehicle, so somebody's got to either give way and go right into the bloody wall, or somebody's got to reverse up until you reach like a gateway or something, so you can pull in a bit and let them pass you. But it's things you just don't want to come across when you're trying to get home, when it's getting late. So when you're coming up along Deepdale, coming up from Dent Village, coming up the S-bends and the steep banks, you've got to come up first, and you're going round S-bends, and then you've got to park the car up, put it in park, hope the car doesn't run away from you. When you go to open the gate, drive through, park the car again, go back, shut the gate. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, but coming across this way takes miles of your journey. It's a shortcut. Coming on Thornton Lane here. But like I say, instead of going back that way, I'm just going back that way to stick to main roads as much as I can to get home. Allow us to get home a little bit quicker, sticking to main roads. Right, back down to the wooden bridge here. Get past that big puddle at the bottom of the steps. I'll have to hold onto the wire fence again and squeeze past it. Now if I had my big leather boots on, I wouldn't bother, I would just walk through the water. But I've just got my normal walking shoes on. That's why it was a bit of a pain in the ass for us coming this way. Right past the swampy bits here. Right, go in the middle. Miss out all the mud and the water. See, all this mud gets trailed into your car as well. That's why I've got rubber mats on all the time. And I've got plastic on the flooring of the passenger side as well, so if anybody jumps in and they've got dirty feet, there's plastic on the floor as well as the rubber mats. And then, yeah, I've got double rubber mats and cardboard in the boot for when the dog jumps in and out and all, because he gets it manky. Yeah, it's getting dark now, as you can see. I was hoping this puddle would have gone down a bit by now, but nah, the ground's absolutely soaking wet, so it's not going to disappear in a hurry. That's where the farmer goes across over there. Right, so I'll have to do the same again, go around, keeping the hold of the fence, yeah, until I get past that big puddle. Right, I hope I don't slip down in this mud. Right. I step on a stone, pull myself round, and that's it. Right. I stepped in the water a little bit there, like, but can't be helped. Not a lot of room to manoeuvre to get past it, and then I've got some more to get past here. Right. Right, that's all the sodden bits past. Right, let's look back up the path. So I've just come down from all the way up there to the top of the ridge and over the bridge. So that's the river twist that goes around the corner and goes to that first metal bridge that you cross over when you drop down the steps. And then you can look over towards where the car is from there as well, which I've done. Right, walk through this long grass and get some of the mud off the bottom of my feet, hopefully. Hey, it's all hard stone now, can't back the car anyway, so. So I'll be driving right away along the 6255 past Whernside Viaduct. Continue along, then eventually when I find where the shortcut is, we can go past there's a bed and breakfast along this road that I take, and it cuts through to opposite concrete bridges, the two of them. So I cross the two bridges, turn left and start going back to the pub. We turn right and start going back along towards Nateby. And Kirkby Stephen. Oh, there's some temporary traffic lights and all coming down into Kirkby Stephen. It's quite long as well, so you've got quite a bit of a wait for all the traffic to go through and the lights changing. Handful of sheep straight ahead past the car, just up from the wall on the other side of the wall there, and there's some more higher up. So that's why, another reason why when I come down to Yorkshire, it's sheep country, so basically it's best to leave your dog behind if you can. Right, have a quick whisk down here before I jump back in the car. I see some car headlamps way up there in the distance. Somebody's coming right along the valley towards me. We are coming along normally. So that river twist goes all the way up this valley, at least halfway up, and then there's loads of little subsidiaries comes down beyond that as well. There's quite a few streams alongside the road coming down. Right, key out ready. Oh, for God's sake, man, come up your pocket, man, for God's sake. That's it. Right. Unlock. Turn the engine over. Oh man. Alright. Right, so I've just jumped in the car, turned the engine over, and I've changed my GoPro 12 from time-lapse to video mode. And because it's running off the GoPro 8 Digipower, it might record half the journey driving home. So oh man, I want my jacket off.